Hajimemashite, guys. Okay, I'm going to take a break from my other piece in the meantime. What I am going to do is play you a piece that I composed, which is more jazz related. Not going to give you the chords. I'm going to have you guys take a guess what it is that I'm doing. But you're going to listen to it, you're going to watch my fingers, and then call this a music theory moment. Yeah, this is a little bit more advanced. So that's what I'm going to do today. Okay, so that's basically it. Yeah, I want you to, if you guys know what it is, tell me what key signature it is, or transitioning, and maybe one or two of the chords if you guys know what's going on. But I would like there to be like an interaction. I think it's important, and I remember when I was teaching in schools, like not in like music classes, I used to give exams to students, so that was a consistent thing, and I do find once in a while for people to actually identify what certain things are, become useful. I don't know how many people in the collection of people I have on my YouTube are actually musicians. It's beginning to look like you guys are, there are a few, but it looks like a lot of people are just kind of coming in and checking out my page to see if there's a business opportunity for everybody. And in my case, I work for myself and I hire myself because that is the person I trust the most. And that's where I am right now. And I have many, many years of both teaching music and studying music, you know, in 5 different countries once again. But yeah, just a piano playing day today. We can add a beat to that. Let's see what we can do here. I was testing this out. So what we're going to do is copy, and I might slow that down, but let's go ahead and, that's a nice little drum beat. So let's do copy and paste. And this is called The Odds Are. I did pre-record it, but I'm not going to record it per se. Let's just go back to the beginning. Let's see. Let's move it down to 100. Don't forget what I'm doing right now is, yeah, let's do 100. there, and that's another piece. That one I did for my master's exhibition. It was a master's exhibition, but for the master's show, I actually composed some pieces, and that happened to be one of the pieces. So that's generally how to use a drum beat if you need to. Or, you know, you can create a whole thing to use for you can even set up your whole live performance if you're doing live performances straight onto your computer and then set that up. I can no longer carry a ton of things with me because my leg is damaged, and I don't go out and do live performances. This would be the closest thing to live performances, along as well as, you know, using Facebook as my go-to for live performances. It's easier for me now because of the injury that I have. And yeah, so that's basically it. I did call this the Odds Are. It is my own composition. They're basic jazz chords. If you guys want to know more about it, you need to speak up and ask me questions, because I'm not going to give you any answers unless the questions are asked, right? So yeah, that's where I am right now. Today is a very casual day. I have a couple of things to do. I do have a posh show that I'm trying to do. I'm having a hard time doing the posh shows now that I'm doing these YouTube videos for you guys, and yeah, it's getting a little tricky, so I have to decide how I'm going to go about doing this. But that's generally what I wanted to do today, just a brief intro into a song that I composed a while ago. It's called The Odds Are, and you can see how to create just a basic jazz beat. If you want to add guitar, you can, or bass. There are some bass tunes or sounds to this as well, simple ways to do it. This is the general outline of today. It's a jazz rhythm that I was trying to do, and that's basically what I'm going to do today, and there you have it. So ask some questions. If you want some answers, I will reply in the messages down below. Please like and subscribe. I'm not prepared to answer questions unless people have any questions to ask, and that's how I'm going to do it from now on. So arigatou gozaimashita, matashita sayonara, and jane bye-bye. I'll speak to you guys in the next one.